Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, The Nerve of Her Tarot. I'm going to be doing a love reading for you all today, okay? So it is general, so it may not resonate for everyone, but I do hope someone is able to get some clarity from this message today. We are going to jump right into it. If you need any information about personal readings, which are open, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box, and you'll also find my social media, etc. there, okay? So let's jump in. Thank you, Spirit. Love messages for Scorpio. A Rebellion card. Independence, barriers, and isolation. Belonging. Being at home, being a stranger, and knowing yourself. And we have the Cauldron, okay? Creativity, the rich broth, surprising yourself. At the bottom, we have the Chicken. This is about the cackle, ancient past, or lore, okay? So I feel like you've been sort of isolating yourself, Scorpio, and during this process, you've gotten to know yourself a little bit more. And knowing that, now you're ready to get creative and make some changes. Maybe pour yourself into something creative that you didn't think that you'd be interested in. Either way, I think the results that you got from this time alone is surprising to you, or maybe you're surprised how much you enjoyed your time by yourself, okay? So the Chicken, once again, the cackle, I think that you're probably finding joy, a lot of joy in solitude right now. And that's great. As a Virgo, I applaud you. I love it. Okay, so let's get in and clarify these some more. Also, I'm feeling like with this Cauldron and this Chicken, it's like the recent days for you have been feeling the way chicken soup makes people feel, you know? Warm, comforted, it's winter. Maybe you're just like nesting right now in a very nesty little period, okay? What's the Rebellion? Princess of Wands, okay? So I feel like in the recent past, there are things that you sort of had to deal with that were underneath the surface. This person is a fire swallower. So, you know, that the imagery to me is like swallowing fire, which to me is swallowing anger, which is like swallowing issues and not speaking your mind about things that need to be said, okay? But also with this Princess of Wands, I feel that you're learning a lot of lessons, learning a lot from your solitude and being isolated and setting boundaries with people. Maybe you're learning a lot about setting boundaries with people. But one thing you are definitely learning how to do is fill your own cup rather than the cup of other people. So we're practicing self-love right now, all right? What's the Belonging? Have the Moon, okay? So I think that with this time, you're discovering things that are in your subconscious. Giving yourself that silence has been bringing up some stuff that is helping you, again, learn who you are a little bit more. And those things are kind of heavy, okay? Yeah, all right, that's what happens. I feel like maybe this is a point of like a dark night of the soul for you or something. Either way, it's like some shadow work is taking place. Congratulations, Scorpio, okay? What's the Cauldron? Yeah, I think you're surprising yourself. You're like, I'm badass. And I think that you're sort of learning how to stand up for yourself a little bit more when it comes to relationships. So if you're single right now, this is going to be a positive learning experience for your next relationship. If you are in a relationship and you've sort of been isolated from your partner, I believe that that time alone will give you the strength to say what needs to be said, okay? Yeah, okay. Chicken soup, healing, okay? 7 of Discs is at the bottom, the Failure card. 7 of Discs, though, is about knowing when to invest, when not to invest. It's also about, you know, I've given as much as I can give at this time, so I'm taking a break and letting things do what they may, okay? So I feel like, yes, there could be someone that you took a break from in your life. You could just be taking a break from dating altogether, but it's figuring out what you want to invest in next, you know, what kind of person you want to be with, what kind of person you want to be for your partner. It's really sort of taking a moment to really, really think about that and really think about your past and the things that you invested in there. What's the Princess of Wands? Nine of Pentacles in reverse, though. So I think, yeah, in the past you didn't take the time to get space to yourself, and now that you're doing it, you're healing, okay? So have faith that what you've done here is for your highest good, okay? No guilt about isolating yourself at all, because you've done what you needed to do to get to the place mentally, spiritually, probably physically where you needed to be, all right? What's the moon? We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Now that you are more aware of yourself and the things in your subconscious, things are going to start to move in a positive direction, okay? Wow. The Magician, absolutely things are going to be moving in a better direction because you now realize your own power. You've taken your power back from things that no longer serve you, and you're transmuting that power into other things. It could be creative interest, but it could just be, you know, realizing your power in relationships and how powerful your voice is, okay? Not silencing yourself anymore. So Seven of Wands. Seven of Pentacles is here again, all right? So once again, learning. We have a lot of sevens here. Sevens are about spirituality, gaining introspection, going within, okay? So once again, you surprised yourself with, you know, how much your voice is coming back and how much how much this break really served you, okay? So now that we are here, there are some things that need to be let go and left in the past, and we know that. There are certain people that we have to grieve. There are old behaviors that we used to do that we need to let go and grieve as well, okay? So let's go ahead and, for those of you who are with a partner, let's see where your partner's energy is towards you at the moment. Very good reading, Sagittarius. Good for you. All right, so let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What is Sagittarius? Yeah, you're taking your time to yourself, and they're like, all right, well, I'll just chill over here alone, I guess, and wait for you. Okay. Yeah, this person's feeling a little bit, I don't know. They feel like they've lost you a little bit, but I think what they lost is the old you, okay? The new you is much better, I promise. And if they can't handle that, you know, the wheel is here, so I feel like this person is being positive. Maybe they think that you are making positive changes, even though it's somewhat difficult to deal with the situation at the time. I feel like they know that this is what is best for you, okay? King of Swords, okay? They're ready to communicate, ready for truthful communication. They want a fresh start, okay? Ace of Cups is at the bottom. I feel like your person is really embracing this new version of you. Even if you haven't, if you're still in separation and haven't been talking, I think that your person is ready to experience the new you, okay? I think they were more than happy to give you the space to do what it is that you needed to do, even though they were like, this is gonna be rough, you know? I'm sure they miss you, but there is love there. And if this person really loves you, then they want you to have all the self-love that you can, you know? They don't wanna take all the love that's in you for themselves. Okay, so let's get some messages of advice for Scorpio. Okay, so we have sexual and sensual vibrancy, increased passion for life and in relationships, attract spiritually aligned romance, love, and your soulmate. I attract romance filled with divine love. I have a healthy sex life. That is the ruby in whatever that says, okay? But yeah, attracting spiritually aligned romance. What you need after you've gone through all these changes is someone who is more aligned with where you are now and not who you used to be, okay? Expand self-confidence and awareness of personal magnificence. Remember divine essence. Increase mental clarity. Exude joy, enthusiasm, and happiness. Shine your light, okay? I am confident and courageous. It is safe for me to be powerful. That is the citrine crystal. So yeah, you know, be happy, increase your mental clarity. If that means getting space, then that's what that means. But self-confidence for sure, if that's what if you need to take space to sort of get that back for yourself and only experience your own energy for a little while, then so be it, okay? So let's get some messages of advice from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. Right at the bottom, duh. Do it for you. Yay. Okay. 4 and 1, that is a 5. So that's about freedom, change, travel, all of the things that sort of represent you. So do it for you, okay? Oof. Shark, swim away from this situation, okay? 35, that is an 8, all right? So again, an 8 is a cycle, could be a karmic cycle that you're in, but this is about learning the lesson and not doing the same things that we did before. We are meant to change. We are meant to evolve, okay? Remember, we're trying to attract spiritually aligned romance because we are no longer spiritually where we were 2 weeks ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, whatever the case may be, okay? Garden, something lovely will grow from this. You taking the time to take care of yourself, something really good is going to come from this, and it's that growth, okay? Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. Yeah, do things for you. Make sure everything you're doing is for you. You're taking care of yourself. You know, shine your light, Sagittarius. I'm Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I didn't even mean to do that, but maybe that's a sign for some of you, okay? But that is all I have for you today. So thank you again for tuning in. I hope you're able to get some clarity, and hopefully I will see you again next time. Thank you.